Yeah, I think personally it's like means a lot to me. It's been like part of my life for what, half of it, I'd say. So yeah, it's a huge part of my life which I've made best friends from, I've made memories from, you know, things that I probably couldn't replicate at another club. But in terms of community, I think it's really helped girls progress from kind of grassroots to... So in the past, we always were that middle club where it was like grassroots, and then we were that team that kind of got you ready for those academy teams, you know what I mean? So like we'd have a lot of girls go into like Liverpool, Everton, you likes of those, but I think recently we've started to see kids wanting to play for Feds, not wanting to play for Liverpool or Everton. So I think the club's massive for the community and massive for the, you know, the young girls growing up wanting to be a footballer.
So you say they see the Feds as a middle club, but you sit in the table right now and
Yeah.
national Premier League. Do you think the squad can make that step into the Championship in the next few years and maybe elevate themselves as a Premier club?
I think we are more than capable of doing that, but money's a massive factor.
Yeah.
So without, you know, we desperately need an investor, we desperately need someone who wants to look at us as a project and see how far they could actually take this club. Because I do think we are limited. Like, even if we won this league, where we are now, could we go up? No, because we don't have the resources. So I think that's really hard to take because I know where this club can get. But obviously money is just a massive, massive hurdle.
So what do you think you could do about that then? Because I know obviously they changed it where the winner of the North and the South.
Yeah, it's... you have to have a certain amount of money, you have to hit a certain criteria to go up, and we wouldn't be able to do that. You know, we're probably one of the only teams in our league, or tier 3 and tier 4 I'd say now, who don't actually pay their players anything. So no expenses, nothing like that. We are literally on nothing. But in the same breath, I love that because players want to play for the club because they want to play for the club, not because they're getting promised however much a year, or, you know, they're getting promised the best facilities and stuff like that. They want to be here because they want to be here and they love the environment. So it's a bit of both.
Well, because I know the Championship have some semi-pro and they have some professional, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, well, in our league now, like, you know, Forest, they train, they're full time in the day. You know, Burnley, they train in the day. You've got Wolves, I think they've got like 4 contracted players now. The rest still get expenses and all the facilities. Like, they turned up at Jericho and had 5 spin bikes in the shower area that they brought with them. So it's like, that's what we're battling against, and the fact that we're 6th in that league just shows what could we do if we had that backing of resources.
And you said before about grassroots. So there are quite a few teams in and around 5th and 6th tier of women's football here in Merseyside.
Yeah.
Would you describe the culture in this part of the country as inviting for young girls looking to get involved in football?
Yeah, I think Merseyside's a massive footballing county anyway, you know, with men's football, and I think that's really come along the last few years in women's football as well, and girls. If you turned up to Jericho on a Saturday, all those pitches there would be full of young girls playing football from 8 o'clock in the morning till I think it's like 1 o'clock. There's leagues going on every one of these hubs, so Jericho, there's like 3 others, and they're all little girls just playing football and wanting to be a professional footballer, which I probably didn't have when I played that young, but I never thought I could be a professional. But now those kids can actually see that happening nowadays, which is amazing.
Yeah. Well, best of luck to you this season.
Thank you.
Thank you.